It was for me about selecting which strengths or what I really wanted in university. So I made a list down, and with Sheffield, the two that hit for me was first and foremost having the ability to select the modules of my choice. I know that politics is such a massive subject, and it means a lot of different things for different people. So I wanted to really shape it to what I'm interested in. At level 3 study, for instance, I select all my modules, which is amazing. And secondly, it was about the city. As big and as important as the course is, having a city outside the university walls that you have got things to do and whatnot is so important. I find in Sheffield, a diverse city where I can do lots of different things I haven't done before, and there's a lot of things going on. It's a really exciting city as opposed to others which I maybe found a bit quiet. So I think with politics, what I found was a course that offered me the opportunity to develop key skills and basically make me sort of a well-rounded graduate prospect, as opposed to tying myself down to one future career path, and that was something that really attracted me to it. We've had some fantastic guest speakers come in, one of which was David Blunkett, an incredibly important man in the Sheffield region, as well as in the national government as Home Secretary, as well as more recently Joe Twyman, a recent Sheffield graduate alumni who set up and works now for Delta Pol, a really important company in the current political landscape. Yeah, so outside of sort of the traditional academic rigour, I've had a lot of opportunities within the politics society. First and foremost, I'm involved in the politics football team. We play or compete regularly in an intramural competition with other clubs and societies and departments. Currently there's 6 teams, which is I think the most of any off the top of my head, and that's something that we're really proud of and can boast about. Looking further afield, this year we're on a trip abroad to Amsterdam, purely arranged by students, which will be absolutely amazing. Really looking forward to that. Previously we've gone to Budapest. I think having these opportunities and people that really care about their course is fantastic, because it shapes it for future generations or even for yourself to what you want it to be, which is fantastic. Yeah, well, I think it's testament to a politics degree and how broad it is that during my 3 years here, what I've wanted to do as a career is changed more times than I can count, to be honest with you. The current plan is to go into accounting, which again is testament to that, because it's something which maybe wouldn't be considered natural progression for a politics student. But I think what it has shown is that my time here in a politics student has developed key skills and a well-rounded individual, which I think in the current workplace and how quickly it's all changing is, if anything, more important. I think I opened this path, or I became aware of this path from the mentor scheme, which is available to level 3 students, put on by the department to sort of pair you with people who are gone into a career path that you're maybe considering, and really opened how I actually get this potential role.